plot of the opera is Don Giovanni's final day. He is a libertine, a nobleman who leads a complete dissolute life of pleasure and hedonism, and he makes a tactical error in that he kills the father of one of his conquests in a duel. And from there on out, things go very badly. And he eventually has a reckoning where the ghost of the commendatore, who he kills in the very first scene, comes back and demands his repentance. And he defies him and is dragged away to hell as this big moralistic tale that we're meant to take as a warning.
Don Giovanni is a bullfighter, he's a matador. In Don Giovanni defies God, but in my vision, the matador defies the bull. So, because of that, we have lots of moments where Don Giovanni has like matador, bullfighter movements, because he knows how to attract. And he's very seductive, he's in the manipulation. He is very elegant. He knows how to speak to the woman. He knows how to attract them. At the end, we reverse the roles and he will be killed by women who avenge themselves. And the women are presented as matador, so they wear a gold and black costume, but also they wear horns, and they are like demons, but bullfighter at the same time, and Don Giovanni becomes the bull and he's killed by a woman.
Well, Don Giovanni's a role that I've done, I think, almost 14 or 15 times. And what's really fun about this production is it's been modernized, and there's a whole sort of toreador Spanish flavor to it in the staging and the set. And since the plot is based in Spain, to really, really dive deep into that imagery and those archetypes, I think brings a really special sort of flavor to it. And I'm excited to be part of it. It's always exciting to do a new production of Don Giovanni.
It's a very timeless story because now we can hear in the medias, it's a very hot topic, all the abuses, the sexual harassment in different circles where people with power, with money, decide that everything, they can do everything they want. And that's also the reason why the Me Too movement was created. And I'm not going very far and very deep in the Me Too things. It's just because it's about the same subject. But what was interesting for me is to try to find in our days in Spain which character, which personality can pretend to have that kind of level of popularity to allow him to have that kind of actions towards women. And because it's a very controversial topic, also the bullfighting, I decided to give to Don Giovanni another identity that goes beyond his status as a nobleman. In my vision, Don Giovanni is a matador. He's a bullfighter. It's interesting because the bullfighter defies the bull, and Don Giovanni defies God.
I think you should come to Don Giovanni because there's sex appeal, there's violence, there's love, there's jealousy, there's a ghost story, there's comedy. It kind of has something for everyone and has some of the best music ever written for the human voice.